Yeah, most people have kind of an employee mindset, and that's okay. But when you get into this business, remember, you're not in business by yourself. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We as a team want to help you and your people get to whatever level they want to get to. So
Yep.
great words. All right. So the T as far as ACT goes is time, especially if you're brand new at this. You've got to give yourself enough time. You know, I think I heard Tony Robbins say that people far overestimate what they can do in 3 to 6 months, and they far underestimate what they can do in 2 to 3 years. So just like Steve, I always hear Steve say, give me 24 to 36 months and we will completely change your life. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. You want to sprint on the 90-day runs, but you want to consider your business a marathon, because
Right.
if you just give it a 90-day trial, you're not going to be in this business in 90 days. I don't, you know, I heard, again, Tony Robbins, I've read so much of his and listened to so much of his. I mean, it's like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, they look at Steve and Gina or Mike and Cy, whoever is hitting the highest rank in record time, and they're like, wow, they're an overnight success. And you don't see what Steve and Gina have practiced in private to be rewarded in public for. They have practiced for years in private, 30 years, to be rewarded in publicly, and that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the public of them hitting the highest rank in a super short amount of time, but they put the time and effort into it. They have that stick-to-itiveness, just like David Schmidt has with the, you know, X39, 10 years of research and development and $4.5 million. I'm glad David Schmidt didn't give up on that, you know, on the 38th prototype. You know, it's called X39 because it took 39 prototypes before he got it right. So just know that going into this business, you're not going to crush it day one or even in 90 days unless you've been doing this for 30 years like they have. If you're brand new at this, give yourself enough time. Don't beat yourself up. Just know that it's going to take time. Now, I'm not saying take your time. You want to have a sense of urgency. You want to reach out to as many people as possible, but just give yourself enough time and give your prospects enough time, because again, when you're talking to them, they may not join you the first time. It may take 3 follow-ups, 3 revisits, or 5 revisits before they actually make that decision to join you. So,
and goals are super important, guys. If you haven't set a goal, if you're brand new, if you're just getting started, set a goal to enroll 4 people on a silver pack within 48 hours in a weekend. Just